On this Civic, B2964 is a climate control communication fault. In plain language, the climate control unit may not be receiving the expected data from the front panel climate control switch. The vehicle may have climate buttons that do not respond, intermittent HVAC control, or a stored fault with limited symptoms. The possible fault areas are the ignition feed, ground, bus data circuit, the connectors and wiring between the units, and finally the climate control switch or the climate control unit itself. Start with the basic system checks before getting into pinpoint testing, and keep the diagnosis organized. To confirm the fault path, turn the vehicle to the on mode, then wait for at least 6 seconds. The logic here is simple. If the climate control unit cannot receive the specified data from the climate control switch during that operating window, it recognizes the communication problem and stores B2964. Next, set up for the IG2 option, GND and bus data circuit inspection. Disconnect the climate control switch 8P connector, then disconnect climate control unit connector A, the 28P connector. Before probing, make sure the connector view and terminal identification are clear. If they are not, stop and confirm them rather than guessing. For the circuit checks, normal is 12V battery voltage on the IG2 option circuit with the check on. Less than 1 ohms for the GND open wire check with the check OFF. Less than 1 ohms for the bus data open wire check with the check OFF. And the bus data circuit should not be shorted to ground. If any of those circuit checks are abnormal, treat it as a circuit problem. If the abnormal result is in the power supply inspection, continue with the additional power supply check to locate the failure. For the climate control switch side, there is no direct test for that inspection item, so use a known good component as the test. Install a known good climate control switch and try to reproduce the failure. If the failure is still reproduced with the known good switch installed, the problem is in other related parts of the communication path. If the symptom, or DTC, goes away with the known good switch, the original climate control switch is faulty. If the other inspection items show normal condition, then the remaining climate control unit is determined to be the cause. Keep verification separate from the testing. After the fault found by the diagnostic path is corrected, rerun the confirmation by turning the vehicle to the on mode, waiting for at least 6 seconds and confirming the symptom or DTC stays gone. Takeaway: do not jump straight to a module decision. Prove the power, ground, and bus data path first, then use the known good switch result and the remaining unit logic. For more diagnostic training, visit Diagnostics.com.